Hello and welcome. This is going to be a reading for August 16th through August 31st. Welcome back, subscribers, and welcome to those of you who are new to my channel. Thank you for all the likes, subscribes, and comments. It makes me so happy to see how active you guys are on the videos, and it really does help the messages go further and to reach all those who are meant to hear whatever is going to come through, okay? If you would like a personal reading, the link is below. You'll just book directly through my website. It's very easy. And also, I am a master energy therapist, and I specialize in distance energy healing and therapy. So it doesn't matter where you live in the world. I literally have clients all around the globe at this point, which I'm very grateful for. So the link is below for the energy therapy. It has all the information that you need, and I also give a really great 15% discount for first-time energy clients or your very first energy session with me. So definitely take advantage of that. It's a great time for cleansing and clearing, kind of building towards the end of the year and getting ready for 2020 to come in. So again, all the information is below. You can read the testimonials, and you'll also see the link below for Instantgo, which is a great way if you just have a single question and you don't actually want a full reading, you can contact me through Instantgo. So that's it for Shop Talk. We'll get straight into the readings. Hello, Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. Again, this is for August 16th through the 31st. I've already fully shuffled, so we're just going to get straight into it. All right, the last couple of readings, there's been lots of love for you guys. So let's see what we've got today. Okay, Scorpio, first two cards out, I've got the Five of Swords and the Queen of Cups. There has been some sort of a disagreement or a battle or an argument or something here that has caused a disconnect for you. With the Queen of Cups, I do feel this is you, and it has to do with love and emotions and feelings, okay? But I feel with the Queen of Cups facing this card, it's kind of like whatever the disagreement was, like you're still looking at it, right? You haven't really let it go or given up yet. And I'm feeling very strong heart energy here around this Queen of Cups. So, you know, with the Five of Swords, sometimes that can be about pride and ego or needing to be right about something. It can just be a disagreement. It's not always the ending of something, but it can be, yeah, it's just like a separation or a disconnect of some sort, okay? And the next card out I do have is the Hermit card. So this tells me there is a lesson in here for you. This has to do with spiritual growth or learning something about yourself, kind of a card of retreating within, maybe to understand this situation a little bit more. But the way the cards fell out, it's like the Hermit card is kind of shining in. If you look at this lantern, it's kind of shining the light onto you. So I feel there's a blessing in here or a lesson or something that's actually positive. I do feel a little bit of confusion or sadness around these cards, okay? So I'm not sure what that is, but it's like the Hermit card is coming in trying to say, hello, this is actually a good thing, like really trust, let go and trust. There is a lesson and there is something at a bigger level that's being spoken to in here. So if this has to do with love or a relationship, I just heard don't be sad. Try not to be sad about if there has been an argument or a disconnect, because I feel like there's a bigger reason here. Let me see what else I've got here. And again, with the Queen of Cups, this can be male or female. Nothing is gender specific. Okay, interesting. So next up, we've got the Two of Swords. it's almost a feeling like you feel there needs to be a decision made about something, but with the blindfold here, like there's not enough information to make the decision. So I feel like holding back on, you know, with this disagreement, maybe you're questioning leaving the relationship fully, or completely taking a break, or taking a different path. But the Two of Swords is asking you to hold off, to wait a little bit, okay? You don't have all the information. This also card is very much about having a lot of energy around the head and the mind and the ego. So dropping out of the headspace and more into the heart is going to help you stay with that heart energy, right? With the Queen of Cups energy. I've also got the Star card here. So rest, rejuvenation, healing. Again, with the Hermit card, there does come healing. So having the Star card as well. To me, the Star card helps to align your body, mind, and spirit. So really getting a balance between all of those. You know, maybe that this is saying that there was an out of balance somewhere in your life. Maybe this isn't even have to do with another person, but this has to do with you, something in your life that has been out of balance. And the Star card is really asking for that healing and for that to come more in alignment. And kind of beautiful, we do have the Aquarius full moon on the 15th, so you're still going to be feeling that on the 16th and the 17th. And the Star card is the card of Aquarius. It's in the center of your reading. So there's something very powerful for you, Scorpio, around this full moon, okay? Something major coming to healing and completion. It's going to help, I feel, launch you to the next level. Because next up, I've got the King of Swords. King of Swords knows who their soulmate is, okay? They don't question. They're very clear. So if you had a little disagreement with a relationship here, and this King of Swords is the relationship for you, I feel they haven't given up on you yet, okay? So if this is a love romance, they're still there. They've been going through their own healing, okay? But the King of Swords is clear and concise and direct and knows what they want, and there's no confusion with the King of Swords. Yeah, there's a lot of energy around that one. So it's almost like he has something to tell you, like you're missing something, like there's a message for you. And maybe that's what's coming through here with the Hermit and the Star card. Okay, so for those of you Scorpios who have been in a relationship or with a soulmate, there's going to be some bumps in the road. A lot of air energy out here, so could be Aquarius. We have the Aquarius card, Gemini or Libra. Let's see what else we've got here. Okay. Yeah, even though this King of Swords wants this relationship with you, or you want this relationship with this King of Swords, there's still some resistance and like battling here. The Five of Wands to me oftentimes can represent what's going on inside the mind. So either they have kind of messy thoughts around the relationship, or you have messy thoughts around the relationship. There's some sort of confusion here. But I've also got the Magician card. Which is the card of manifestation. Okay, and creating something new is also the number 1. It's having all the tools necessary to move forward, to create what it is that you want, to manifest what it is that you want. So if you can let go of whatever this energy is for you, Scorpio, I do feel that it's going to help move you forward. But something has to change, because I've also got the Tower card here with the Magician card. So it's almost like the magician being different tools, okay, and having the ability and the power to create whatever it is that you want, you really do have to let go of control here. There's something with this Tower card that's speaking control to me. So maybe you've been trying to control this relationship or this partnership that you've been in, and that's what's caused the pride and the ego or some sort of disconnect here. But the Tower to me is not always a negative thing. I feel like it can be one of the best things because it's the universe coming in to kind of shake things up and say, hello, snap out of it. You can't be this way anymore, or this pattern no longer serves you, or it's time for something new. It's time for something new. Okay, and I did ask for a clarifying card around the Tower card, and the Wheel of Fortune came out. This is fate, divine timing. This is things moving forward in your favor, okay? So financial gain, karmic cycles coming to completion, movement, wholeness, completeness. It's a really powerful, beautiful card. So I just want you to see this. The clarifying card for the Tower is the Wheel of Fortune. So whatever this disagreement is with this relationship or this person, it's for the highest good of all. That's the message that I'm hearing. The Star card is in the center of the reading, which is healing, rejuvenation, and balancing into alignment with body, mind, and spirit. Okay, and then we're ending the reading with 3 major arcana cards. Growth, transformation, movement forward. Again, you're very, very supported, Scorpio, which is very positive. But to have this Wheel of Fortune, I mean, just look at all the abundance and joy and happiness on this card. It's really bringing everything full circle and into alignment for you. Okay, so for those of you who are cross-watching for your Scorpio, I do feel this relationship is still there. This King of Swords still wants the relationship, wants the romance, but you guys are going to have to reestablish who's bringing what tools to the relationship here, because whatever caused the disagreement in the beginning is what is being kind of broken down here. You've got 5 major arcana cards. So that's a lot of growth and a lot of transformation, Scorpio. So shedding those layers, moving into your next level, which, Scorpio, you guys are the kings of the cycle, right? The death and then the newness. So always shedding and growing and expanding. Let me see if there's any last messages for you. So use the power of the full moon in Aquarius to kind of close up and seal any patterns or whatever this is representing for you. And use the power of the super new moon on the 30th, 31st to really plant your manifestations, your desires, your new wishes moving forward. Let's see what else. Whoop. Okay, I love it. The last message for you is soulmate. Just like what I was saying, I do feel this love is still here, this relationship, okay? There's just going to be some bumps in the road and some expansion happening for you. I think, did this card come out in your last reading as well? I know there's been a lot of soulmate and love energy around you Scorpios for a couple readings now. So with soulmate romance, it does lead us to expand and grow, okay? It's going to trigger us where we need healing. It's going to trigger us where we need to maybe break everything down and start fresh. So use that as a blessing. The universe is supporting you here, okay? Really powerful reading. I hope that resonates with you. If not, you can watch your moon sign, your rising sign, your Venus, or your Jupiter. Thank you for the comments below the reading, below the video. I love reading all your comments, so thank you for taking the time to do that. If you would like a personal reading, the link is below. You'll just book directly on my website. It's very easy. And again, I am a master energy therapist, and I specialize in distance energy healing and therapy. It doesn't matter where you live in the world. I literally have clients all around the globe at this point, which I'm very grateful for. So the link is below for a great 15% discount for your first energy session, okay? So first-time clients get a 15% discount on your first energy session. So take advantage of that. It's a great time for cleansing and clearing and letting go and just really coming into full alignment, body, mind, and spirit, which is kind of the path you guys are on right now. So I think that's it, Scorpio. I'm wishing you a wonderful rest of August, and I will see you guys back here for the first half of September readings. Take care.